Hello guys, one time here. Honestly, I woke up like an hour ago. I was half asleep. So give me like, I prayed 2 hours ago, but I'll give you some time to like rest. But it's also like fingers are full off. And yeah, day 8 right now. I did get kind of like some of the last video. By the end of it, I did kind of get spoiled on what's gonna happen like on day 26 because the thumbnail on that when I looked if they released a new video, had the split on it. So yeah, but that'll be. But anyway, even if I am spoiled it, it'll be kind of fun to see at the very least. But yeah, I don't know what other full face they got, so we'll see. But yeah.
Good morning, sleepyheads. It is day 8 of visiting all 50 states in 50 days. We are currently in Nebraska, next to a bunch of cornfields. We stayed in this cabin last night. It was very cozy, very nice.
Where do I think the cabin will rank on the tiers? I don't know where it'll rank. I feel like it won't rank top number 1 or 2nd just because it is just a cabin. Even for us, and it's kind of connected to nature, yeah. But like, as if it's just a cabin, you can kind of go anywhere with a cabin, you know? Cabin? That's a cabin or cabin? I don't know.
Yesterday was our longest drive of this entire challenge, and hopefully the longest we will ever have to do. It ended up being 13 hours of driving. We woke up at 3 a.m. It was crazy, which makes me very happy to let you know that our next Airbnb is less than an hour away. Oh my goodness. And
that was feeling really nice. Well, obviously that's like not counting stops, but like it's just an hour, so like I don't know if it will stop. We'll see.
For the first time, we had a slow morning. We're just taking it easy this morning. We're having a great time. Here is the Nebraska morning routine. First things first, I brush my teeth. I actually forgot to last night, which is, I mean, that's embarrassing to say. Next, I apply deodorant. After that, I put on this moisturizer Haley got me, hop on my electric e-bike, and unlock a $10,000 donation. Horses. Then Haley and I hung out on the porch. Not sure why, but I didn't feel like taking the helmet off just yet. I made a coffee, and now we're here with our trophy that we are going to award to our favorite, coolest house ever in America during this entire 50 days. Are you ready to update our rankings?
Yeah, yeah.
Haley, what'd you think of the corny cabin?
She was quaint and she was cute, and this landscape's gorgeous, and I love a free-roaming horse.
You can't beat 2 horses right down the street.
Oh, they're walking down.
Oh, they're actually walking back. Let's give the corny cabin a ranking on 3. 1, 2,
4,
3, 7.
Okay, it is last. I was like, it was gonna be good random. I didn't know they were gonna put last or not, but it's just like a cabin at the end of the day.
Yeah, even though this is technically last place right now, I feel like this is still an amazing Airbnb. It's beautiful, it's relaxing.
Now, if I could have saddled up on a horse,
now we're talking.
Might have changed things.
Our next Airbnb is in Kansas, and it is a dome.
That is so cute.
Isn't that fun? The only problem is the word dome sounds oddly familiar.
It sounds like Doom.
Here to Doom.
Yeah. Who's gonna say that? Like pre-watched.
Here's the game plan. We have 6 hours until we can check into our next Airbnb.
Hours.
The Airbnb is 47 minutes away. I think we should...
I really hate when you arrive at like a location, because I'm if I go caravan, I don't go caravan anymore, my parents don't do, but I really hate it when you go caravan, right, and they're like, oh, you guys have like, I don't know, you guys can check in about 5 hours, 4 hours. You basically out there, especially if it's really hot, you're just out there sitting down, kind of carrying your luggage around, or give it the car over. It's so annoying. I get the whole fact that, like, you know, you're kind of there, thingy, you're kind of that early, right? But at the same time, like, a lot of people should be leaving quickly, should be cleaning quickly. Come on, I don't wait 5 hours. I think in hotels it's also something like that, I don't know. It really just depends on when you, like, arrive, but, like, it's still really annoying. It's just an annoying obstacle.
Should go on a breakfast date.
Yeah, I remember that.
After that, we still have plenty of time before check-in, and my thought is that Haley and I brainstorm ways to overcome each penalty in the Wheel of Doom should it be activated.
I like that idea.
You were really good at brainstorming rules for our road trip yesterday, so I thought we'd give you another shot.
Yeah, thank you. Got us here.
Days like this are few and far between during this challenge, where we don't have to drive too far. We get to enjoy time together, so we're gonna
just so you know, after this video, I'm going to, and then I'm gonna be editing my Robert Gargano video, which I need to get out, my Sam Monks video as a recording that says out, and then this video. Probably in that order. They'll be probably all at the same time, hopefully, but like, yeah. So hopefully I get another video on my train and record today, but we don't know.
It up. Because at any moment, our entire world could be flipped upside down by this box.
Yes.
Or of a wheel. Well, it's a box. It's a wheel in a box. It's a box with a handle with a wheel, with lights and magnetic panels. You ready to go on a date?
Yes, please. Oh.
I wonder how heavy the World Doom actually weight. It feels like, because it literally just looks like a box. But I don't know like what the materials made or stuff like that.
All right, to Kansas.
To Kansas.
This is the tiniest state sign I've ever seen. It's so cute. We are in Kansas anymore. I don't know.
They're still taking you 20 more days to do that, yeah.
We stopped at a little town called Seneca, Kansas. I think we're downtown right now. Look how cute this is. This is adorable. I love small towns like this.
I know, it's so cute. Little cobblestone streets.
Yes. Behind us is the...
I'm gonna be honest, if I go to a new place, I'm not like looking at most. I'm like recognizing the trees are different. I'm not looking at like all buildings unless it's like a very famous like land point or whatever landmark or something.
The location of our breakfast date. Can't wait for that. Can't wait to get some coffee.
Yeah, I need that right now.
But first, there's a celebration of sorts to be had. Haley's doing the honors.
New location unlocked. Oh. Advert, yep. Gotta love that good old advert, yep. Might get your...
List in seconds. Just snap, add a description, and set your price. Then watch the magic happen. From clutter to...
New state unlocked. We love magic. How does it look, Haley?
It's gorgeous.
Oh my gosh, it is. Look at that. All right, let's have our date.
This actually relaxing in this video. Like, that's what I'm saying. It seems like they're relaxing in this video. Okay, seems nice. I said because normally like kind of like you're driving for like half the video, then like you kind of got that little stuff between either Wheel of Doom or not, and you get donations, and then yeah, you got sleep, and then next video. It's just reminding me, like I have like a cafe down like the road from me. The milkshakes are to die for. Like literally, they're so great. It feels like it's like heaven. I know, it just feels so good. I'm like milkshake at a cafe.
This breakfast burrito is goated. Also really good coffee. In a way, we're kind of also doing like 50 dates in 50 days.
True. I just spilled all the food all over me.
And that's romantic. What is one thing that you remember from our first date that is still true today?
You get really awkward in front of the camera when taking photos.
I took these photos of Haley on our first date ever. You were making funny faces when
Okay, truthfully, I get awkward if I go and taking photos of myself. Like if I'm doing it outside, yeah. But if I'm also recording like while I've vlogged them like this, if you guys actually just kind of hang on my vlog like this, walk like that, just have my camera like down below me, walk like this, and give it a little quick. It does feel really weird. I feel like if you're well known for stuff, right, you're less awkward just because more people know who you are and what you do for, and you feel less embarrassed or something. I don't know.
We played a question game, and I feel like we still like to do questions that make you think.
we like to pick each other's brain.
Yeah, hypothetical scenarios. It's fun.
Ask me a question.
How long do you think you could live on the road for?
I feel like we could do a year.
Yeah, I agree. How do we just randomly become adventurous? I feel like we're not like this.
I think we always wanted to be like this. The reason this is perfect is because we always wanted to do a road trip, but we also really love making YouTube videos and being at home with Spock. Shout out to Spock. Hope you're watching, buddy. So the hardest part would be not having Spock with us. But so far, I'm loving this.
Me too.
Where happened the Wheel of Doom? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Every time I'm enjoying something, I'm like, wait, where's the Wheel of Doom? Wheel of Doom is right there, guys. It's not going off. Don't worry. We found another Dino Mart. I love this place. This one's called Sinclair, though. I don't know why it has a different name from Dino Mart. Dino Mart is clearly a cooler name. Does anyone have an explanation for this? Also, this Dino Mart is connected to a McDonald's. So until we can check into our next Airbnb, we're gonna go inside and brainstorm ways that we would respond to different Wheel of Doom penalties. We step into McDonald's, and what do? We get 4 orders of apple slices.
I mean, yeah.
I don't think we've discussed enough what we would do if the Wheel of Doom activates and lands on something that could be devastating for this challenge.
I don't even think I know all of the options.
Open her up. I get scared every time. Before we start strategizing, just to reiterate, the rule is that we must stay overnight in all 50 states in 50 days.
Overnight is before like 12 o'clock. You have to sleep before 12 o'clock. Well, we don't know what time they sleep, but like, you know, you gotta sleep before 12 o'clock and all that. Yeah, that's like overnight technically.
We have to get to the Airbnb and stay overnight, otherwise this challenge is over. And beyond the fact that going to 50 states in 50 days is hard as it is, these penalties right here are going to be what makes us fail for sure, unless we can overcome them. Let's go through a few of these. Number 1, running on fumes. You must drive until the tank says empty.
The amount of places we've been where there's not a gas station for hundreds of miles, common.
What do we do if we land on this?
We would get a red thing and fill it up with gas.
A red thing?
Yes, a red tank.
My thought is we get as close as we can to a gas station and then just drive in circles around the gas station until the tank says empty. That way we're right there to fill up.
I think my idea is better, but that sounds great too.
What about this one?
Yeah, Haley's idea is definitely great. It's called like tank fuels or something. I forgot it's called. Gas can? Yeah, gas can. I think that's what it's called. I could be wrong. I'm going off what someone named it. I think, yeah, gas can, just like keep in there, and just in case you end up needing it. And yeah, you get that.
Locked out. You are not allowed to sleep in your next Airbnb.
You basically did this day one.
When we were in Texas, I slept in the car because the acorn was so toasty, so this wouldn't be that bad.
And I was so sleepy, I locked you out and I went.
More than anything, this one would just be kind of sad.
I think it'd be pretty funny.
Detour. You are not allowed to drive on highways to the next Airbnb. I don't even really know if this is possible in some states.
What do we do if it's not possible?
We will find a way. And then, of course, we have the split.
My head hurts just thinking about that.
The split is where Haley and I must split up and find 2 different ways to the next Airbnb. If that happens, I'm going to let you keep the van. You'll be fine. And I'll just have to find a way.
Don't do this to us. Do you see how nauseated I look?
That's why we need the golden ticket. Did you know it lights up?
No, I didn't. That's cool.
If we land on the golden ticket, we can activate it at any time and it will give us hours. I was gonna say 24 hours of immunity. If we get that in our back pocket, we can literally activate that on the long drives and make me feel so much better.
Yeah, and I'm assuming you can activate before like you choose the Wheel of Doom, like before someone chooses the Wheel of Doom, whatever. But I don't know if it's like a thing you have to activate before like midnight or something like that.
It made me feel so much better.
Well, at least we have apple slices. We are heading to the Dome, the Kansas Airbnb.
We're heading to the Dome.
To the Dome. Shout out to Jerry and Kathy, our Airbnb hosts. They are giving us early check-in. You see it?
Oh yeah. Oh
That's W.
We made it!
That was pretty cool. Okay, yeah, that looks way better from the back. Like, you can definitely tell who like. Was it dome? Just a weird shaped house.
Some days I feel like I figured this drone out. Some days I feel like I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Return to home.
Oh.
That was a solid shot. That was pretty good. Please spam the comments with keep trying drone shots, Ryan. If you guys want me to keep doing the drone shots, please give me some affirmation in the comments. We made it to our Kansas Airbnb. They call it Zome on the Range.
This looks like a little movie set. It's so cute.
Everything about this place is adorable. There's a flower bed with bees buzzing all over it. There's field.
I would say this is now, like I did it one of my matches before. If we've had screen calls, sometimes like it will kind of just like for some reason freeze on a certain image, but you're still here talking, so like it kind of talks while freezing. Well, this is like face cam here, so I'm reacting to it while it's freezing, but you can hear the talking. It's just a weird thing for screen record for me. I don't know what's going on with it, but yeah, maybe it's just like trying to save the stories at the time, but I don't really have anything else to delete. So yeah, yes. Sorry for that, but sometimes if I unpause or pause or stuff, it kind of cancels it and then it makes it active to normal. It just happens. Like I've noticed it a lot while editing. It's super annoying. Yeah, but I can't really do anything else about it. Okay. Let's go back in.
Of crops. I saw a train in the distance.
Perfect grass.
Great. Yeah, I love that. Needed that really badly, didn't I?
Trading 212.
the all-in-one wealth-building app.
Perfect blue skies.
It's very nice here. This Airbnb has a perfect 5-star rating. I think that's our first one of the whole series.
Well, how many reviews are there?
188.
Oh, wow. Okay, that is impressive.
It's a guest favorite, and here are some of the amenities inside. Hair dryer. There's a washer and dryer in here. I can't even believe it. It must be big inside.
I know. I can't wait to see.
There's
Maybe
a
it goes on the
36-inch
ground.
TV, board games, Wi-Fi. So many of the reviews say things like, "This is the cutest home we've ever visited," or "We absolutely love staying at
Also,
the..."
this is so off topic, but for like caravans, like I said, so many other caravans, but like for a caravan, I know I'm almost certain they have like some kind of internet or signal blocker. The ones I've been to, because every time the internet's so bad, but some other caravans is super good. But by internet, I mean like you're using your data. I say you use your data, right? It loads like super slow, and your data is normally super great. But then you go to arcade, your internet's perfect. So they have an internet blocker to block out people's internet other than the arcades. It's super annoying. I'm always certain about that. I could be wrong, but like yeah, super annoying.
Zone. I love how they call it
100%,
Zone
but
on
yeah.
the Rain. That's fun. And also, this was by far the cleanest, nicest, and coolest place my family has ever stayed. You know that's my favorite word.
Yep, coolest, whatever that
There's
means.
maybe that's
It's a
all
good
caravans,
adjective.
so,
Okay,
yeah.
Haley. I think we should go inside.
Let's go.
I'm excited.
Way.
It's huge.
This thing is gargantuan.
This Airbnb is so much bigger on the inside than it looks. You walk in and you feel like you're inside a big acorn. We would know what that feels like.
Yeah.
I also immediately noticed that this Airbnb is so Kansas. Kansas art, Kansas ceramic, Kansas coffee table book, Kansas drawing. There's also a Wizard of Oz theme, which makes sense. Dorothy's from Kansas. I love how much the hosts love Kansas, because every state is somebody's favorite state, and it just makes me feel more at home here. We found the 36-inch TV, as well as tons of movies and board games. This is the coffee nook with homemade muffins. Haley lost it when she saw that.
There's fresh muffins. Oh,
You gotta be kidding.
that's Southern hospitality right there. Oh,
A good muffin, like a chocolate chip muffin. Oh, that's just got me hungry. Like chocolate chip muffin. Oh my god, perfect. But like, these are chocolate chips.
wow. This is so cute.
There's also
really
a
so
really
sad.
nice bathroom with a washer and
chocolate,
dryer.
and
We
then
are
a chocolate
definitely
chip
doing
cup
some
muffin.
laundry tonight.
Boah, my laugh.
The upstairs loft is the coziest bedroom.
There's 2 beds and a couch.
Dang!
This is like your dream childhood sleepover basement upstairs vibe.
And finally, there's a full-sized kitchen with probably the most relatable sign I've ever
Oh,
seen.
wow,
On the
that's
kitchen
perfect.
counter when we walked in, there was also this notepad that says, FYI, our tap water is safe to drink. And look what is on the top. St. Jude Children's.
Just so you know, like these. Oh, also that's nice. These are made of tap water right now. I refill them with tap water. I have a refrigerator down there, but like. Honestly, it's can't be asked because it takes so long, and plus I hate a lot of the times I go upstairs. There's no kitchen upstairs. I feel one more of that was so nice.
Hospital. Our host must donate to St. Jude. That is unreal. Can you believe that? That's crazy. That does not feel like a coincidence. That is so cool. So Haley and I are going to soak it up, enjoy the place a little bit, and then we will exercise. So Haley wants me to do her workout today.
I think that would be funny. We're watching Wizard of Oz tonight.
It
I
is
haven't seen-
time. We're doing
I've
our
seen-
daily
no, I've seen
exercise.
Wizard of
I
Oz.
want to be able to say I ran in every state.
And I want to be able to say I did a little bit of this. We're watching Wizard of Oz.
Nah, I haven't seen Wizard of Oz, but like I've seen like other wizards. Like that's this wizard TV show I used to see like back in the day. And I forgot what it's called. It was like the Wizards League or something like that. Anyway, yeah.
Tonight.
It is
I know it's
time.
cool.
We're doing our daily exercise. I want to be able to say I ran in every state.
And I want to be able to say I did a
Little
little
bit
bit of
of
this
this,
and a little bit of
little
that in every state.
Haley thinks doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that is harder than my workout. So we're going to do both today. I'm going to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that as well. And after that, we're both going to run a mile as fast as we can. Sound good?
Sounds good. Okay, ready for boot camp? Strap one of these onto your ankles.
3 sets of squats. 100 squats.
Easy peasy, huh?
That was so hard.
You kind of like, your hearing goes out a little bit.
Yeah.
It's fun.
You've been doing this every day?
Sometimes I run like you.
Oh, My legs are shaking. I don't know how we're gonna do this mile. All right, Haley, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
I feel they definitely do a
My
bit of
legs are
rest
like
for that.
jello already.
I could be wrong though.
Ooh, I don't think I can run a fast mile after that workout. Point 2, I'm struggling already.
It's a lot easier than the Colorado mile. Halfway. It looks like the fastest mile so far. Good job, Haley. Mile complete. Haley and I are both done. We did it.
5 minutes from
Yes.
time.
8:51.
No way.
I'm shocked too.
Oh my gosh,
That's-
Haley. Sub 9 mile for Haley.
That's perfect. I think she got like 10 minutes last time or something, or 11 minutes. So that's progress.
Time today was 5:36.
I was so right. What did I say? 5:30 or 5? I'm after 5:30. I actually can't remember. But I said 5 something. I think it's 5 or 5:30. So that's really close, regardless.
Oh my god.
My fastest one as well. Haley, a kid named Liam DM'd me and he was like, I'll buy a bag of Joyride for every mile you run in Kansas. I responded, bet. So I can't just do one. I'm gonna run 3 miles. So we'll see if Liam's a man of his word.
Come on, Liam.
Come on, Liam. All right, Liam. Let's see. That'd be crazy if he sends a selfie with 3 bags of Joyride. Haley and I got our exercises done, and now we are headed to a general store in this tiny town next to our Airbnb. We had snacks last night for dinner. We figured, hey, let's splurge. Maybe we can make some spaghetti. I don't know if spaghetti is something that you can find at a general store. I feel like it should be. Also, yes, we are bringing our child with us. I'm talking about the Wheel of Doom.
Yeah, I was wondering for a second.
He could just start screaming at any moment. Can't live with him, can't live without him. Fingers crossed on spaghetti.
Fingers crossed we'll do those off.
Emergency meeting. The general store does not have spaghetti. We scanned the entire store. No spaghetti in sight. We found lasagna, but I feel like that's not really what
Lasagna's really good, to be fair.
we were looking for. They have some frozen foods, such as pizza, and that sounds pretty good. Haley's excited, which means I'm excited. I think we're gonna scan the store, grab some dinner,
And watch.
watch Wizard of Oz. Let's go.
Don't monitor me, I've got this.
Yeah, you got this now, let me skip it. Oh, never mind. I didn't want to skip it anyway. You can play your advert. Wish I got YouTube Premium now. But like, nope, I will never get it. I've got it once, I think. Because that was like years ago. So I don't like
Just that.
for a month, I think.
You need a bag or... no, that's okay. Awesome, thanks so much. Life is good
Do you want a bag for your one pizza?
in Kansas.
Just holding a pizza like that. Put it straight in the microwave. That's making me hungry. Pizza's my favourite food. Pizza's my most favourite food to make. It's easy and I can make it. Like mash is probably my
Bon
favourite
appetit.
food. Mashed potatoes.
That was perfect.
Pizza's
That was
my
crazy.
favourite easy food to make. Pizza's my second
Pizza
favourite.
is
though.
served. We got pepperoni and sausage. Pretty yummy looking. I don't know about you, but I've loved Kansas.
Totally agree. I feel very peaceful here again.
Maybe it's because the longest drive of this entire challenge was followed up by the shortest drive of this entire challenge, but
Yeah.
today's just felt easy.
I don't even think it's just the drive. It's just perfect grass, perfect sky. Everyone is so nice. A man held the door for us.
It was one of those where it's like, dang, I might be too far away.
Yeah, I started laughing because I saw him, gear up to hold the door, and I was like, all right, it's time to start trotting a little.
We also met a couple people at McDonald's, and they introduced themselves to us with their full names.
That was awesome. I want to start doing that back home.
Ryan Trahan, nice to meet you. Last thing I'll say, Liam messaged me back. I sent him pictures of my watch showing that I ran 3 miles total in Kansas. Then he DM'd me back and said, on my way to Target.
No way.
And then he sent a selfie holding 3 bags of Joyride. What a legend. He also said, these are really good, by the way. Never had Joyride before now. So shout out to Liam. You're the best. We're gonna eat our pizza now.
Well, he did run 3 miles, so it's there.
Jammy time!
Jammy time!
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I mean, you're not even in the screen.
Guys.
Hello?
Oh, there they
Oh,
are.
they're downstairs.
Oh my gosh. Come on,
Guys, we were doing Jammy Time up here, and you're down there. You're like trying to avoid Jammy Time, it seems like.
You can't avoid Jammy Time.
It's the whole point. We're gonna watch The Wizard of Oz now, so we'll actually come to you.
Do we have a choice though, Ryan?
We are in the living room of the dome. I popped some popcorn. I love popcorn. We put the Wizard of Oz into the DVD player. We got it loaded up, and we're gonna have the best night ever. I mean, she's literally in Kansas. That's where the movie starts.
This is so cute.
It's so cute.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen the Wizard of Oz. I probably have, but I just seen it.
In bed. That was us trying to say in bed backwards. By the end of this series, we're just gonna be saying everything at the same time. Good morning, sleepyheads. It's about that time, my favorite part of the video. We are going to read donations. As I've said, me and Haley are living the dream. This is always something I wanted to do with her, going to all 50 states. But our goal and our mission is to try to raise $1 million.
We get someone to get the Wheel of Doom going, because honestly, I would love a real Wheel of Doom right now, Ryan. Come on, keep it away from us. You're hiding it.
For St. Jude. Right before we started this adventure, I actually met a girl named Emily who watches my videos. Hi, Emily. And she told me that St. Jude saved her life. When she was 16, she had not been feeling well for a very long time, and finally
It's just making me emotional, but at the same time, they're okay now. So yeah. Honestly, what made me the most, this week or this month, the emotionalist thing I've already experienced would be the Mr. Beast, for my video, would be the Mr. Beast, thing. I personally think Mr. Beast shouldn't have put it in the video, or at least didn't have to put the actual full-on grief for his meltdown in the video. But that, just watching that in general, just, actually gave me a heartbreak. I don't cry that often for, especially the Mr. Beast videos, generally broke my heart, man. I don't even know the guy that much. I didn't even watch the whole video. I watched the reactive video after, even before I knew that. I was because I saw people cover, the thingy. Okay, I'm going to tell it, but, yeah.
Realized that she actually had cancer. They immediately life-flighted her to Memphis to St. Jude, where she got life-saving care, and to this day, he says, St. Jude saved my life. I would not be here without St. Jude. That is just one story of so many, and obviously that hits close to home because Emily watches my videos, and I was making videos at that time. A good reminder with St. Jude.
Yeah. She does look happy, Emily. What did I say? Yeah, the Mr. Beast drama with the whole not adding if you should have added it or not. I feel like adding meltdown, what made it worse is he added the meltdown of him entirely, and then after the clip he said I had a talk with him and I'm choosing not to play our conversation with him, right? Why? You already had made him have a meltdown. I know for it, but maybe there was some confidential information there, or he just wasn't he was talking personal. But I don't know what else could be personal than the guy died. He's not going to talk about anything other than that, right? Maybe it's personal thing where I didn't want to be in the video at the same time. But that's what kind of made it worse, in my opinion. I don't know if Mr. Beast responded to any of it. I haven't had I don't really keep up with everything. Okay. Back to video.
That no patient or family ever receives a bill from St. Jude. Not for food, not for travel, not for treatment, not for housing, and donations like this are what makes it possible. So that's one of the many reasons this means so much to me, and why reading donations every night is my favorite part. Especially because if
you really really look at it and say if everyone in the world wasn't selfish, even if everyone in the world didn't want money, right, and they just helped each other, you wouldn't need money to save someone's life, because but then again, money helps you helps people get motivated to do certain stuff, so it makes sense, right? You need to be motivated to even put effort into stuff. Not doctors, a lot of doctors just want to save people. There might be some who don't, but a lot of doctors definitely want to save people. But money does, regardless of whether you think or not, money does motivate you to keep your family fed and all that. So yeah, that's the reason. But it always comes to my mind when I'm trying to think about it, if no one wanted money and everyone just helped each other out, humans would definitely live for way longer.
Alright, Haley, you want to check with me? Yes. Yesterday we were at about $295,000.
Okay.
Unbelievable. Here we go.
349,000.
Oh, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh. Did someone do what I think they did?
We are at 354,249.
What did I say? 359 or 350 or something? I don't know. I did 359, I swear. Or something. You could probably play back on the video, like you guys said, sort of saying. But I keep forgetting what I say, but like that is honestly crazy.
$9 raised.
Very, like,
Of course,
very
Electric
cool stuff.
E-Bikes donated $10,000. You guys are amazing. I'm loving
Please
the bike.
just
It
donate
folds into the
50K.
car. That's awesome. Use code Lofu in the
Yeah, this is the clip I saw. Loser Fruit donated 10K. She did it for a shoot. She might have done the stream or something. I have no idea. But yeah, donated 10K. So yeah.
Fortnite item shop donated $10,000.
What?
Dang! Code Lofu. Holy moly. They said, love this series and so hyped you have Haley alongside. Makes it so much more special. I agree.
That's so nice.
Me and my partner love watching you guys from Australia. Love from Loser Fruit and Marcus. Oh, it's
Yeah, like a full slave thing.
Loser Fruit. We met her at the Lego event.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Did they? Like, I know I saw. Might have to go back on, like, see if I can find, but, like, what Lego event? I'm, like, stupid. I feel stupid.
Yes, that's awesome.
What a donation.
That is so generous. Thank you guys so much. Wow. Luke Wiles donated $5,000 and said, "Go Ryan. Lost my wife Emily to ovarian cancer December 2024.
I thought these services are heartbreaking to read, to be honest. Like, it's a really bad thing.
Love the joy you bring to this world. My YouTube is at Luke Wiles1. Thank you so much, Luke. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for your loss. Justin B donated $5,111.11 and said, "Thank you for being a force for good in this world. Your videos brighten my life, and your relationship with Haley gives me hope." Doki
nice.
Bird donated $5,001. Thank you, Doki Bird. I like saying that. Harper and Charlotte Benjamin donated $5,670.67 and said, "For my daughter's birthdays, Harper is 13 this month, Charlotte 11 next. Keep up the awesome work, and edits too. Been following y'all since the Penny series." Brooklyn and Bailey donated $7,500.
Holy crap.
We love this. As fellow YouTubers who did a 50-state road trip for philanthropy, we wish you the best of...
I don't know who these are, I don't think. Second of all, there's a lot of donations at the end of the video, jeez.
Good luck. We love you guys. Brooklyn
Not
and
bad.
Bailey, shout out to you guys.
Because like, he
You guys
only
are
has
awesome,
like
fellow
bigger
YouTubers.
donations
And this
to
donation
level.
just came in as we
Probably
were
1K above.
Zoe, Jen, Neal, the Bakers donated $5,123.45. They said, "I lost my dad to a heart issue when I was 6 months old. Same congenital condition later found with me. 2 open heart surgeries later. St. Jude's mechanical valve keeps me going for my family."
Wow.
So grateful for St. Jude's. Love Ryan Trahan for effort. Blessed. So crazy to get former patients donating that much. That's, I mean, I feel like that just shows
I
how...
really hope one of these stories don't make me cry in video, because honestly I don't know what I look like when I cry. Yeah, that would really suck if one of these messages ended up doing that to me. But yeah, of course, Ryan has like a good, like, you know, donation thing, so donate there if you guys can, and follow him on Instagram, and he's sure on Instagram and all that great stuff.
Special this is. This was a very special donation day. I'm blown away.
Yeah.
Blown away by generosity. The stories are amazing. And the crazy part is, this is day 8. This is just the beginning. Tomorrow we head out for another adventure to our next state and our next Airbnb, and I can't wait. See you in the morning. Mwah.
Is Loose Fruit there? We'll see. So use code Loose Fruit, the full night job. That's gotta be there for a while too, like, because obviously it's on. That's gotta probably be there for a decent bit. That's like a lot of people start going like 10K or 11K, because I think 15 is where it like maxes out, right? And right now 15 is 5K. So Loose Fruit's just got a big promotion entirely. Yeah. All in all, a great video. Of course, donations mean a lot. Definitely keep donating if you guys can. Just want to read the comments. Don't. Yeah, a lot of people like obviously like are like, you know, kind of like, commenting on the donations and that. Yeah. for most content from YouTubers, the wheel will be the hook of this series. Yet you content, there's your content feels so genuine, because that's what I say to her. Cozy, I hope and just don't want to see it go off. I just want to see you guys chill and relax as you explore America, and I bet I'm not the only one. Yeah, to be fair, you ain't. It is definitely fun to like just eat donations, like obviously help, and it definitely puts some perspective in. But yeah, with a lot of YouTubers, the Wheel of Doom would be like the main climax, and he does mention up a lot, but like the way he mentions it is kind of like a joke, and just in general. So that's the reason I feel like writing so much, because he does feel cozy just to watch in general. Kind of like, for example, I watched Mr. Beast and he did something like this. It'll be like every second, but like, we better not have the Wheel of Doom go off, or we won't survive this next adventure. Next thing, if the Wheel of Doom goes, we might lose 10,000. He would mention it non-stop. I'm not here to Mr. Beast, no, I do like watching it. I stopped watching it for a while because of the whole Mr. Beast controversy a while ago. But I'm slightly getting back into it, I guess. It really depends on like, the videos. You got the one now, which I might do actually with you, we'll see. Whatever I do, I'll see you guys as I've subscribed, do all great stuff. And yeah, this has been a fun little video. We on day 8 right now. We still need to catch up, so yeah. We've already done 7 videos on this. I'll see you guys next time.